AX boost. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Oh, nice GT-R. The shop, Houston. Nice ride. Oh, look at him go. Smell that E85, baby. There he goes. I hear him gearing down. Oh, he's on it now. Oh, look at that thing pull away. He's on it now. Woohoo! That was 120 mile an hour pull, 130 probably. He's on the brakes and he's still pulling away from me. That's funny. Okay, well, happy Saturday morning to you all. It's a bright, clear, crisp Saturday morning. Well, not quite bright yet. The sun hasn't quite made it up. It's only about 7:30 right now. October, what is today? October 3rd, whatever Saturday is. I am headed out for a breakfast commute this morning to my usual breakfast place, and then we're off to the far side of downtown to do some rewiring for a client's office. They're moving suites within the same building, so we're going to rewire everything, make sure it's all good to go. So I'm still planning for my trip in the latter part of October. I'm planning on leaving here. I think it's going to be the 20th now. I called Broadway Powersports up in Tyler, Texas, and they said they are booked, just like every other motorcycle shop and service shop since COVID started. I mean, everybody is out riding, so good. That's the best kind of social distancing. But I told them, you know, kind of my situation. I've been fighting this Ryker since the day I bought it, and they're like, oh, no, we can't have that. We're going to work into our schedule. So those guys seem to be really cool. They're going to work me in according to my schedule, not their schedule. That's how cool these guys are. So I told them, you know, about the trip, and they said, okay, well, I'm going to go back and check with the service advisor, and we'll get you written in for the days that you need. So I said, okay, well, let's pick either the 20th or 21st and tell me what you can do with that. And I said, no, you tell us when you want to come in. Holy hell, that's great. So, yeah, that's what I did. So, okay, well, the plan is the 21st. I can come in a day early, whatever. And you tell me as soon as you open, and I'll just bring it in and have you work it over. So they're going to put fresh tires on the front for me, the non-rally treads. So that'll be a good thing, I hope. I'm going to try to get my appointment with Discount Tire, order the tire, take the wheel to them, or take them the whole bike and have them do it, whatever. But I'm going to get the Yokohama put on the rear of this thing. And then while it's up there at Broadway, they are going to do a factory zero on the steering head and the alignment and all that. And they're going to try to get to the bottom of whatever it is that's causing this bike to dart around and feel funny. Because after all the other Rykers that I've ridden, this one is just, it's the fluke, it seems like. I mean, they all twitch around a bit. That's just the nature of the platform. But this one is really hyperactive about it. So there's just something that's out of spec and needs to be remedied. And these guys have got the reputation to fix it, so we'll let them have at it. So I'll be leaving here about the 20th. If another rider is going along with me, Adrian, he thinks that he wants to go on this trip. We haven't decided, or he hasn't decided if he's going to take the Super Cub and just take a leisurely stroll up there, or if he wants to ride one of my other bikes, the CB500X or FC6R, or take a pick. Then if he goes, we'll stop at his brother's place up in McKinney, stay over for the night, and then Tyler's just down the road a piece from McKinney, so I would head out super early in the morning to be over there at Broadway when they open at 9 a.m. and hang around there, let them do what they need to do, 3 or 4 hours worth of whatever, and then he and I could meet back up and start our trek up to Oklahoma. So, plans are still loose and forming right now. I don't know who all is going to be joining into the fray. The only thing I've got that's scheduled, per se, is the rework for this guy up there at Broadway Powersports. Okay, well, I'm done with my work engagement for the day. I'm on the east side of downtown. You can see the skyline dead ahead of me here. Kind of over by the ship channel area. It's part of the, if it's the bayou or whatever this is, but there's, every now and then there's big barges that run through here. You can see them. But yeah, anyway, done for the day. Sure what the day holds for me now. I'm just gonna goof off, head back toward Katy. Got some chores. My honey-do list has been waiting most of the week, so I've got a couple things I need to do at home for the wife and the house, and I think that's it. I'm just gonna take it easy today. Might try to edit some more video. I've been slowly chipping away at it. I've got 2 or 3 more videos that are almost ready to post up. They're really long ones, part of my ride series, so you know it's 15-20 hours worth of video that's got to get chopped down and made usable, digestible for consumption. You know, try to make 30-minute, 40-minute videos out of them, and even at that there's going to be 2 or 3 videos in the series for the Twisted Sisters trip on this bike back in July. And then 1 or 2 additional rides. What else did I have? I had of course, the Super Cub trip, 2,000-mile, 7-day trip on the Super Cub. That's going to be a long edit. Yeah, anyway, keep chipping away at that. Try to put some new content out there for everybody to take a look at, see if they like, dislike, and you know, I try not to be a media whore, but you know, if any of the videos interest you or you like it, please be sure and thumbs up and subscribe. It helps the YouTube algorithms to go out there and put it in suggested feeds for other people to catch on and you know, grow the channel, get other people into the riding mentality and having fun. That's what this is all about. It's just community and sharing the experience of riding with people. If it makes me a couple of bucks here and there on advertising dollars to support my addiction, then that's even better. Again, it's not for the money. This doesn't make much money, but if I sit down and spend 10 hours editing a couple of videos and it makes me 20 bucks, it's not a good return on investment as far as time is concerned. But as long as people like it and thumb up, that helps me to know that somebody's interested in the content and they want to see that, so I'll keep donating that time, you know. But yeah, so anyway, this is my day. Commuting back to Katy, about 30 miles or so, and see what the rest of the day holds for me. Got a Nissan GT-R in front of me here. He's running straight alcohol, or at least E85. You can smell it behind him. He's got a serious tune on this car. It's throaty too. He just got on the throttle a second ago and it was nice and loud. Oh yeah, smell that ethanol. He's just barely loping that motor and rocketing away. He's got some power under the hood. To get up next to him, but I don't think that's going to work. He's going to walk away from me. Man, I can smell him all the way back here. He's definitely running E85 or even more percentage of alcohol, and it's rich. Really smell it. He's running better than 100, just still pulling away from me. Crank it up. I did crank this one up a minute ago before I had the camera on, and I was turning 107 steady, so it looks like this factory enhanced map from RPS is removing that upper speed limiter, but still have quite enough power to pull it. Get over next to him and he's going to think I'm trying to race. No, buddy, I'm not trying to race you. You are a whole lot faster than I am. TX boost, yeah, baby. Look at that. Oh, nice GT-R. The shop, Houston. Nice ride. Oh, look at him go. Smell that E85, baby. Barely sounds like that motor's spinning at all. It just, oh. He's gone. The Ryker is no match. On the brakes and he's still pulling away from me. That's funny. Yeah, that was probably 140 mile an hour pull right there. Actually, it smells a little more alky than E85. You might be running straight ethanol in that thing. Almost smells like avgas. This is supposed to be a protected lane, but all these people come flying diagonally through that intersection right there. Just made the yeller. Okay, well, on my way home, I decided to stop over here at Discount Tire and see if they can order the rear Yokohama for this and put it on. They said they weren't real sure about if they were going to be able to put it on. He would have to coordinate with his manager and all that because it's not something that they normally do, but He said at the very least they can get the tire for me, and then I have to figure out a way to get it mounted. So I'm going to call James Thorne at Thornoli's and see if he's got any suitable tires in stock, these Yokohamas or something different, and more importantly, see if his service schedule is open enough for me to get my bike in there in the next couple of weeks. I really want to get this rear tire replaced before my trip, and then the front, so I'm going to have done at Broadway Powersports up in Tyler. This isn't something that you usually see very often. I've got a McLaren sitting here, McLaren 720, sitting at Discount Tire. Go ahead. Where is this guy going? He's going to back up to the other side of the world. Okay. A little bit of a clusterfuck going on here. Come on, people. Anywho, so on my way home here, I've seen a couple of fun exotics. I got a GT-R. So there I am, spinning the rear tire again. A GT-R and a McLaren. Rudy smells good. Drop this windshield. It's getting a little warm today. Okay, well, home again, home again. Time to begin at my chores. My gate operator batteries died, wouldn't charge, so gotta fix that today and a handful of other things. Say hi, Grace. Howl, howl, howl. Come on. Come on. Good girl.